But first, those closest to a woman who was shot and killed in Harrisburg recently, now sharing more about who she really was. Thanks for being here with us at 5 on your Tuesday. I'm Joel D. Smith. 56-year-old Kayden Gibson was a recovering addict, and one of her best friends shares how she was making some meaningful changes. CBS 21's Fatima Moien live now in Allison Hill with her story.
Hi, Joel D. I spoke with Sharon Walker, who shared with me how she met Candy at just 5 years old and how they've been friends ever since. But she also shared with me the chilling story of how she heard the news and how she learned that her friend lost her life in her own home. One would say, you know, she was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but she was at home, right?
Exactly. She was at home, inside her house, minding her business. You know, a bullet has no name. It's just that she was a loyal person. She was always loyal. She will always be loyal to whoever it had to be.
It was quite a heavy conversation with Sharon, and we'll get to hear more from her tonight at 6 as she breaks down who she's blaming for the loss of her friend. Reporting in Allison Hill, Fatima Moien, CBS 21 News.
Thank you, Tom. Hey, tonight we're now hearing from a close friend of over 50 years of the woman who was shot and killed in her own home in Harrisburg. The victim's family says a bullet flew right through the window, and that's what killed her. Officials say someone was shooting towards that home Saturday night, but it's unknown if she was actually the intended target. CBS 21's Fatima Moien now in Allison Hill with more on how they're remembering Kayden Gibson.
Kayden Gibson was on her road to recovery, and her loved ones share more about her story.
We talked about our past and the things that we had did. We both were like, you know, our past does not define who we are today.
The last conversation Sharon, or better known as Vet to Candy, was about how happy they were to see each other get clean.
I'm a recovering addict, and so is she. So we both been through the trials and tribulations, but we both made it to the other side, and that's the thing that I liked.
Tell me more about that. What were those changes that she made in her lifestyle?
She was, you know, a productive member of society then, you know, after cleaning up and everything. And she started helping her sister, taking care of her sister.
Her sister having mobility issues, Candy was her primary caregiver. But my final question was, who do you blame for the death of Candy?
I blame these parents that, you know, these kids, they just have no remorse in what they do anymore.
The case is still active and is being investigated by Harrisburg police. Reporting in Allison Hill, Fatima Moien, CBS 21 News.